this!
Lunar corruption!
Rising
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Rising water! Mirage! Blow them away! My turn!
Tempest Whirlwind!
You're mine!
Face you.
Roaching Fury!
Elusive deity.
We're in good form!
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Del Faris. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Now you see what I can do! Elusive deity! I'll face you!
Ignite!
I can shatter any steel!
Here I come! Strike!
Do it! The airborne scoundrel! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around! Cyan Instant!
Certainly not.
Don't mind if I do!
You're finished!
By the power of water!
Rising water!
I'm ready!
Fury!
Hey! Blow them away!
Water, hear my call!
Elusive deity!
Flood!
Any injuries? It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did? Did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! This one's mine! I never miss!
Here I come! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Great! An opponent like this should be easy.
No further!
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come!
Win left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Not a chance!
Certainly not.
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
Here I come! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants...
No choice.
Radiant Pierce!
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth.
Glacial
Flash!
Shield! Your wings won't save you from me!
Ignite!
Freeze Blazer!
Here I come!
Flying freaks!
What if they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Rising Wyvern!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't...
Now!
Blow them away!
Water, hear my call! I never miss! Hit!
Raise the deity! I can carve through
Do
walls!
it! We'll soon see about that! Freeze Blazer!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll take you!
You're mine! It's over! Orochi's Fury!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Easy peasy, ha Hoodle.
This'll make us even more formidable.
I need something to eat.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over! Damn it!
Here!
Burn!
Raging
Denied!
Storm!
Take this!
Can you take it?
Here I go! I'm only
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
The
Not
flame
my
inside
watch.
me yearns to be
Take
let
this.
free! Eat this!
I'm ready!
Not a chance! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back.
Illuminate
I'll pick it up.
Come forth! Holy Blade! Holy Land! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This calls for a celebratory drink. Coming through!
Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern! You're on! No escape!
Freeze Blazer!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Water! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark. Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Take this! Orochi's Fury!
Denied! Raging Storm!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come! Do it!
You got flyers!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
A delicious piece of cake! Where are you going? Dance in the wind! Don't mind if I do!
This one's all mine!
Simeon.
Not today!
I can feel you where you stand!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special!
Right, here goes! On once again! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Orochi's Fury! Come one, come all! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
nasty airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Rising One! Orochi
I'll smash you!
Now!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
It's over!
Here we go!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
don't mind if I do.
It's over! Burn!
It's over.
You're mine! You're finished!
Okay,
Here I go!
I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now! You're mine!
surrounding us.
It's over!
Radiant,
You're
come
mine!
here.
Here I come!
Primed and ready.
It's over!
Where are you going?
Onward and upward.
Get lost!
Take this!
You got
Orochi
company.
Fury!
Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
You're finished!
Now!
Bring it! Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen! You don't mess around.
I'm ready! Blind freak!
Certainly not.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm ready!
Great! Next!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improved.
No, I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Seems about right to me. Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! It's over!
In a bind?
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Dreams.
I'll face you. I'll anti-climax.
Take this!
Illuminate the
Orochi
dark!
Fury!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Lance!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Let's see what you've got. Now you see what I can do!
A wailing Banshee of
Damn it! Orochi Fury!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My turn! It's
This
on!
one's mine!
Crush! Burn!
Catapult!
Orochi Fury!
I'm ready!
Into the This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Little help!
I'm not done!
We've turned the tables on them.
There's no more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have... a long way yet to go.
Go no further!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more
Now your
left!
weapons. Right, no time to hold...
Looks like it could be worth something.
We finally made it.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... What the hell? Oh, come on! Again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that. You did it! Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Coming through! Take it!
Far enough!
You're finished!
Photon blast!
Wow! Look what I just found.
No choice! Here I come!
I'll smash you! There! Captivity!
Escape! Rising Wyvern!
We won that by a mile.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Get lost! Hold on to your arc.
On your
Here I come!
The flame inside me, yours to be let free! Not today!
Don't mind if I do.
Aim for the weak spot!
Raging storm! Lunar Eruption to the wind!
Escape!
Gemini Aqua! A chain between
You're
heaven and
finished!
earth. I never miss! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Nothing gets by me!
Denied! Gemini Aqua! Annihilation!
You're mine!
It looks like you got anything in order!
Is all mine!
More
Now you
lightning
see what I can do!
Flame to roar! Radiant flame! Flame!
one's all mine!
Flame of fury!
Not today!
Burning strike!
Lightning Wyvern!
Pierce the
You're
earth!
on! I'll take it!
Magic command!
Orochi's Fury!
Here, let me one more time! First aid!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Now,
I
while
never
it's reeling!
Take it down!
Orochi's Fury!
Back into the
I'll
fray!
grind you into dust!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Divine radiant blood! Searing flame! Reload! Leave the enemy's arch to me!
Orochi's...
Anything in no complaints here!
Don't mind if I do! Take it!
Orochi's
One
Fury!
more! Lightning!
I can carve through arms!
It's on!
Lightning orb!
Execution!
Water! Illuminate the storm!
Ignite!
Come forth!
Leave
Holy
that place
Clover!
to me! Maybe
Holy
it's
Land!
denied!
Here's evil!
Take this!
A wailing banshee of
Orochi's
lightning!
Fury! I'm ready! Show me! In an instant! Impact block!
Here comes!
Here I come!
Into the dominate the dark! Come forth! Never
It's
ready!
over!
Holy Land! Power of water!
Take this!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Orochi's
Resonate with the
Fury!
earth! Stalagmite! Thank you for your everlasting
Lightning condemned!
Negative
Pierce
death!
evil!
It's over!
Illuminate the saucer! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
No escape!
The enemy is going all out!
Armor won't save you!
Mega Ray!
Resonate with the earth!
Divine
Stalagmite!
Savior! I never miss!
Orochi's Fury!
Rending you
You
apart!
picked them! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Ready?
I'll heal you all! May a thousand
Take this!
gales carry you to ground!
Nothing gets by me!
Negative death! Denied!
Orochi's...
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shiva.
I'm not done!
Here's the evil!
Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
Orochi's Fury!
Stalagmite!
Let's get you up!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Orochi's Fury!
Freeze, let's
In a
go!
bind!
One more time!
Ready and ready!
Here's the evil!
I'll smash you!
Ha! It's
Illuminate
over!
the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer!
Orochi's...
Here's searing flame! I'm out of ammo! Holy Land! Healing heaven and earth!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Annihilation!
Benediction light.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Chinese supernova!
Orochi's fury!
Banana, let's go!
Blood. Rending you
Got
apart.
Marksman handles it. Now's our chance.
Bloody power. Resonate with the earth.
Cyan instant! Lightning descent!
Orochi's fury!
Gemini Alpha!
Take this! On your...
Orochi's fury!
Armor won't save you!
Such unadulterated fury.
It's over! Orochi's
Another
fury!
incantation ruined.
Sleep now!
Orochi's fury!
It's about being right!
Burn! Look sharp, everyone!
Benediction light.
Let them mark now!
I owe you one.
You require a hand.
Do it!
Take this! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.